Poznan. Let's go. We made it to Poland, and this is where the car will stay overnight while we check out Poznan. Yay, our hotel room in Poznan, Poland. Our first one. And we get to be on the 11th floor. We just went into this really fancy church, but they had a
Polish band thing.
A band playing, so we couldn't take any photos, but like, oh my god, like that's one way to like first thing in Poland and you hear like Polish music and singing and like an opera-ish sound, like
oh, that's very
it was really intense. Like yeah, it was. I wish I could have like videoed it, but couldn't
depict in the church, no.
But it was amazing. When we were going through the countryside, like it gave us a lot of like Canadian vibes, like all the cars and the landscape and the houses, like super like Canada.
Reminded me like Alberta.
Yeah, and then we came to the city and like super European now, so like you can definitely see. This is the market square and super European looking, like kind of like that Frankfurt Square, but yeah, super cool.
All the fattening.
So cute. The Imperial Castle during the day still looks very Hogwartsy. Yeah. At least now you can like see it. Really nice, very fall-y. All the foliage is happening in Poland too. And all the tall buildings. Car is all safe. Now we're gonna go to the pilot school, see how that goes, and then we're off to Krakow. On our way to Krakow, and it's so crazy, like dark so early. It's like almost 6 o'clock, and the sun's already going down, but it's so pretty. Passing through Wrocław. Not totally sure if I pronounced that right, but one day we'll definitely have to come back and actually visit this city. To our room in Krakow. Let there be light.
Oh, the door already on.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Ooh. Big too.
Now they make a copy.
Here is St. Mary's Basilica. Ooh.
Ding dong.
Yeah, we get the bells.
It's really pretty. It's definitely like a...
It is really pretty.
Very modern. Like, this is not... This feels like a very European-y city.
Yep. Here is the defense gateway from 1490s that linked, I guess, the walls around the city. So this is St. Florian's Gate. This was attached to the walls. And it stands just in front of the defense. It's giving me all the Nordlingen vibes, or I guess Attack on Titan too, because of the wall. Let's get some famous bagel thingies.
Are they?
I don't know. Yum yum? Taste any different?
It tastes like a bagel.
Oh, yeah, but like it's a special one.
Yeah, it's a round bagel.
It's a yummy one.
9 years ago, it's kind of the same thing, just like...
Yep, the cloth hall, where they had like a market from started in the 1300s. So again, that is the cloth hall, and then the town hall tower in the plaza. Going up the town hall tower. There's the St. Mary's town square. So these columns are from the old cloth hall that's underground from the actual cloth hall, well, from the cloth hall at the top. But these are the old ones. We have all the layers.
The top is apparently a cultural layer, so the first quarter of the 14th century. This is apparently an old cobblestone pathway. And then the middle of this is just kind of ground, and then under that is another leveling layer, and then below that is another cultural layer.
So crazy.
Interesting.
Here's some medieval roads, and it's crazy to see how round they actually were so that the water would drain. Older houses. This is a blacksmith workshop from the 12th and 13th century.
Okay, so this is actually pretty cool. So basically that one wall we went to, the old one, so you have like the guard entrance tower, which is right in that little corner there, and then you'd enter that. They had a moat around the entire place, and they had a wall around the whole city of Krakow, kind of like Nordlingen, and then you enter to that wall, and then you have the old town hall and the market square in the middle, the church that's really famous, and then over there there's a castle that is all still encompassed in the wall, and we're gonna go to later. It's a pretty cool little city.
All the old walls from the market that's above us now. Oh, the parks are so pretty with all of the beautiful foliage. And this is the walk towards the castle. Here is the castle. The castle courtyard is like massive. Oh my god, it's massive. This is still within the castle. So huge. Have the castle over there. And view of the city. And a little Dustin. Okay, we've seen these hot dogs everywhere at this little shop called Zapka that's like everywhere, so we're gonna try this. It's yummy with the bun thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. Here is a synagogue in like the Jewish area in Krakow.
How good is it?
It's so good. So, oh my god, there's so many like donut shops around.
Uh-huh.
It's apparently, I guess, a thing in Poland.
Yep.
And it's so freaking yummy.
How yummy?
It like you don't even know. I guess I haven't had like donuts for a long time.
You're just really enjoying that donut.
You don't even know. Our last breakfast in Poland. Their coffees are friggin' amazing. We've already drank it all. Super excited to see the aviation museum in Krakow. It's supposed to be like one of the best ones in Europe. Well, this aircraft is the only surviving example of this type of like German production, and it was built in the 1919.
Yep.
Crazy, like it's literally just made out of wood. Well, now we are gonna go back to Germany, but we're not going home. We're gonna go to Dresden first.
Stop and check it out.
Yeah, we'll stop there. So, the end of Poland. Now we gotta go back home, which is kind of sad and sucks. We always stop at McDonald's, and obviously Dustin loves fast food, so we've kind of like been having McDonald's in every country. And Poland is really nice because it's really cheap, so I can finally have like my chicken burgers, and I don't have to have like whatever the cheap discount food. But it's nice because we also fueled up, and it's also a lot cheaper. So we're like, yes, all the best things. The sun sets so early here, but this is the Poland Autobahn, which is kind of crazy that they didn't really have these highways till about like, what, a decade?
A decade ago.
Yeah, it was like a decade ago. They're really, really nice. Top speed that you can go is 140, but most Polish drivers definitely go way faster, but we've been sticking to obviously the rules. But yeah, we keep driving on the Autobahn whenever it's dark. But it's not our fault that the sun sets at like 5:30. Get to go through all of the tolls. I think this might be the last toll. So that was our Poland trip. We were gonna go to Prague, but as a German, like they consider German a high risk country for COVID, so there's like a whole bunch of hoops we'd have to go through, and just nah. So I guess that video for Poland kind of ends here. We hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully you'll also be watching our German, like when we were in Berlin and Dresden,